What is up, party animals? How you guys doing today? I've got another free game for you guys right here, right now. It's called Destination Soul. It is a indie arcade space RPG open world exploration something etc. But with that, I'm gonna get going. You guys can check out the tutorial yourself. There's really not too many options here, but I'm gonna jump right in. Yes, erase my previous save game. That's okay. This is, like I said, open world space RPG craziness with a bit of lag. See if this will load. There we go. It doesn't lag usually when you play, but I've got a little bit of lag there. Your basic controls are W to steer your ship with thrust, and then you move around with this button. It's not a button, it's your mouse. Wow. You're gonna talk to interact with things. This is our friendly space station where we can buy and sell stuff as well as change our ship if we had enough money to do so. This is our money up here over in this corner. This lag is strange. I wouldn't think I'd be getting lag. Well, you can also hire mercenaries if there are any there, but at the moment we don't really have much that we can do other than buy. We could buy some bullets, but we don't have anything to use the bullets on. So I'm gonna quickly close that, go through this. This is your inventory that you'll go through. This is some special attack ability. I haven't used them at all in my playthroughs, which hasn't been much, but it's probably useful. The blaster is your weapon that gets equipped there. That shows you your ammo. The blaster has infinite ammo, but it's got a bit of a slow reload time as well. 4.8 damage per second, that was not bad. We've got a small shield up here that works like most shields. It regens after a bit, but it takes off that first 10 points of damage. We got our health here. The light armor also works something like that. Reduces damage by 10%. Okay, so yeah, that's all that. We're gonna head off into space. Gotta fight out of that a little bit. I love the mechanics of this game, though. It's got a very unique sort of thrust and momentum, because there's no brakes or turning. A, S, and D don't do anything. W just gives you your thrust, and if you want to stop, you have to like turn around and thrust in the opposite direction in order to slow down and stop. Tab brings up your map. This is our map. We have two big solar systems. The red, those aren't red, those are orange. The orange flashing skulls mean danger. That's enemies, that's bad. We don't want to go there until we're stronger. But we do have allies like this little ship here and some of the friends around it that will start slowly taking over stuff for us. I didn't really know how it worked. I just one day, oh, the solar system's fine now. There's not, skulls everywhere. Anyway, left click is your shoot. It's slow fire, but it's not bad. And we can just start shooting off into space. There's an asteroid right there. We can shoot asteroids, and sometimes they will drop money. So that's how you're gonna mine for money. It's RPG in the same sense that, you are kind of grinding, but it's cool. I've enjoyed a lot of the time that I spent in this. It was a smallish learning curve. I'd seen nothing about this. I just started playing and then said, oh, started figuring things out as I went. I highly recommend you guys go check it out, though. This game is on Steam. I'll leave a link in the description if I remember. And seriously, go check it out. Let me know what you guys think. It's pretty swag. It reminds me a lot of some old arcade games like Asteroids by Atari. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Atari and the Asteroids game, but that was a fun game. Looks like we're flying a lot faster than it seems like, but you'll see like these things. Down here you see those little blips popping up. That's the orange tells us that's like a space station. Or the orange tells us that's an enemy, and it looks like a space station. So we can go attack those and get a bit of money from them too. Honestly though, this lag, it's so strange. I had no lag while playing it. And it must just be the recording. This is really not... It's not that demanding. The requirements seemed pretty simple. So we didn't get anything from that one. But I did see another... there we go. We got a space station down here we can go fight. And as you fight things, you will get money and more stuff. Honestly, I think this default blaster that you start with is not that bad. I quite like it. In general though, I love having stuff that does not require ammo. If you give me infinite ammo, and I'll use that on more likely than something that has ammo that I could potentially run out of, like Left 4 Dead 2 for example. I'd prefer having dual pistols than because the dual anyway. This isn't Left 4 Dead, this is Destination Soul. I've quite enjoyed it. I can't say I've beat the game. We just picked up something new. What did we pick up? We picked up a pirate plasma gun. It uses cells. We do not have any of those. But I personally didn't care for that too much when I was playing through. We also seem to be headed towards this thing. It's like a maze in space. Not quite sure. I tried one of them out before. Oh, now we're entering the solar system again. But I could never really figure out those mazes, even when they weren't flashing orange. But we've collected a bit of money. I think we'll have to start heading back to our friendly cruiser ship thing over there. Let's, if we can. I'm telling you, this lag, I don't know how much it'll show up in the video, but seriously, that should not be happening. It just randomly spikes down. I'm going 40 frames per second, and then just drops down to like 15. Alright, so we're headed back this direction. We did pick up some plasma cells, but like I said, I didn't care for that weapon. It's a fairly common one though. We can sell that. If you guys are interested in trying it out though, go pick up this game. Like I said, it'll take like maybe 2 minutes to download, depending on your internet. But it's not bad. I don't have the best of internet. So see now those are... Ah! Crap. Smashing into things at high speeds will do damage like you see there. But you do regen a little bit of health slowly over time. These are all allies. Yeah, you can't hit them or hurt them or anything. They don't care. I thought it would be cool if there was like friendly fire and then you could get into a fight with them, kind of, but that could also probably be bad. So we could change ships. We're using the Guardian, I believe. Yes. So it takes 16 damage like ours. 1 light gun slot. So I'm fairly certain that's the one we have. I messed around with some of the different ships you could get. I'm gonna sell these. But for the most part, I wasn't no, I liked some of the bigger ships that you could get later on. You could end up with like 2 heavy machine guns, and that was kind of cool, but also not necessarily the most necessary. What else can we get here? We can buy some medium armor. Let's buy that. We could not. We could buy a heavy machine gun if we sold a little more, but we could not equip that on our ship, so it wouldn't matter. We could also get a machine gun, but again, I prefer the blaster to the machine gun. So, and it looks like we cannot hire anyone. I'm gonna come look at my items. I'm gonna equip my medium armor. As far as I know, the armor stuff does not like degenerate and then like you have to go buy more. From what I can tell so far of playing, this is always going to be there. It's not going to like wear and tear and break down, whatever that word is that I'm looking for. So we got that. Let's look. I also have this weird thing about always wanting to be fully reloaded, and there's not like a reload button, so you have to use all 20 before you can reload. But if you, as you see now, this planet is not glowing orange anymore, so apparently our rebel friends have helped take that over. This one doesn't seem to be glowing either. You might be wondering, what are these blue lines across? Well, these are like teleporters that shoot you across space. It's kind of slow getting from one through them, like from here to up there, but it's a lot faster than you actually fly. But as of now, those three all dump us straight into the middle of orange. But let's go check out that planet, and then I'll let you guys come try this game for yourself, because I don't want to spend too much time. I don't want to make a video that's too long, boring, but I do want to show you guys some of the cool features that this has, and see how effortlessly it just plops you straight into the planet. It's amazing. And then we can just help destroy that and steal some of the stuff. There we got a bit more stuff. Some of these plants, they might be friendly, but they'll still have little, if you can see that down there, it's a little orange tower icon. So it might be a friendly planet, but they will have enemy outposts and enemies that orbit around. I found that some of the interplanetary flying, trying to fly around here can be difficult because you crash into the ground. But that could also just be me because I'm not the best pilot. But I mean, look at this. I mean, it's a free game too, but look how crisp and cool it is. I quite like it. When I was playing through it, not recording, it was perfectly fine. How dare you try to bomb us? It worked perfectly fine as far as lag issues or latency. It was beautiful. Anyway, though, trying to sell stuff. There we go. I'm going to sell the pirate plasma gun again. Sell some more plasma cells that I do not want. I thought we picked up more than that, but I guess we didn't. Now see, now we have a couple other ships we could get. We could buy the Mosquito. It takes 22 damage as opposed to our 16, and it's one light gun slot like we have. Like it says down here, that's like the special abilities, but I, again, have not tried or played around much with those. The Wasp. The Wasp was a fun ship. I actually did play around with that one. One heavy gun and one light gun. I stuck the heavy machine gun and the blaster on there, so that was kind of cool. But let's buy the Mosquito. I think it looks cooler than the Orbiter, whatever that one is. So we're gonna select that one and then say change. We stole a bit of money from them. They stole some money from us. But I wish it was colored the same way as our other ship, because that other ship looked pretty swag. But no, I want to look at my items, make sure everything's equipped. Yeah. But our other ship, the coloring on it, you know, the black and the gray and the blue, that was pretty cool looking. As you see, also the entire solar system kind of orbits. These used to be side by side, but apparently they're orbiting. It feels like everything's orbiting around us. I hadn't actually thought about that, but I don't know if there's much history that goes along with these. I wish these guys would stop bombing us. But I wonder if there's any history, if this solar system has a name. But see, also there's our friendly. Is that our friendly one? No, there's our friendly ship. I thought that was. apparently there's 2. I didn't know that. You want all sorts of stuff. You see over there, though, we got some other blue guys fighting out stuff. Anyway, we're gonna head off into space with our mosquito. Pew! And it's gonna put us... So you see, we just smashed into a gigantic asteroid. Pew, pew. And I think, yes, the blaster and some of the weapons will have like an auto-rotate targeting system on like enemies, but they won't auto-target an asteroid. Although that could be something. I don't know if the people who make this game are gonna be updating it, or if this is all it is, because it has a bunch of potential to become even more, but honestly it's a great game as it is. We're quite close to that asteroid belt, and I don't really want to go in there and get wrecked. I did try flying into the middle of a sun one time. That didn't really turn out so well. It turned out better than I thought, though. But yes, go check this game out. Like I said, it's on Steam. Destination Soul. It's a lot of fun. I can't recommend it enough. Although I feel like I say that about all sorts of games, but seriously, go check it out. I think that's about it. I don't know that there's much else that I can do other than fly headlong straight into this asteroid belt without a care in the world, and then crash into stuff. Did I make it through? I made it through the asteroid belt, by golly. That's no fun. I wanted to crash into something. Yeah. Heavily damaged. That's when you would use a repair kit to fix your ship, because you flew headlong. Alright. With that, guys, I'm going to shoot this gigantic asteroid that's like 5 times the size of me. Wow. Go check this game out, guys. Behave your butts. Stay sexy, y'all. Deuces.